Hey, what is up guys? To all the programmers who want to make money, listen to my video. Okay, so I am going to change this tutorial where this direction of this tutorial is going, and sometimes changing the direction of where your project or tutorial is going is good because it allows you to see the landscape of where you can make more money. Once in a while, as a programmer, you want to take a step back and see what features are the most profitable in your application and focus your energy on those features so you can maximize your profits. Having said that, I am also changing my tutorial a little bit because I've been thinking about how to make this blog tutorial more valuable to you, because there are a million, let me tell you, there are 1,000,001 tutorials even specifically for Laravel blog applications. If you're watching this tutorial and you want to go to another tutorial because you want to learn how to make a blog, be my guest. This tutorial is about how to make money while you're programming, and I happen to have the stack of Laravel, and I will be doing a little bit of vue.js in the future because to make a proper application interaction with the customers, you have to know a bit of front end. You don't have to be a designer or something like that. But you have to know a little bit of design. You just have to. I'm a bit colorblind. I'm partially red-green colorblind, so I tend to stay away from design, and I could hire a good designer. I might do an interview on my channel with a fabulous designer in the future and show you some work of what business aspects, importance designs have, but that'll be for a future video. For now, I am changing the course of this direction of this tutorial, and if you notice here, I removed the top 10 most liked comments because I was thinking of how to do the comments post, and if you have a comments, you can add like Facebook like, or you can add discuss likes, but it's not as important because I want that user interactivity of how many likes something gets. And yeah, actually, now that I think of it, you can use Facebook likes, but for this tutorial, I am going more in depth. So for removing the top 10 most liked post feature, I will give you back by giving you a ton more. So don't even worry about it. I'll make this tutorial as valuable to you as possible. So having said that, let's get right into it. So here I have the Disqus comments. So if I refresh the page, you can actually see the Disqus comments loading. And the benefit of Facebook comments here is you don't have to, I added both to this page because I was playing around with what's available. And if I add Facebook like comment, it's actually a lot more difficult. You want to focus on making something that works. So the Disqus application, comment application, actually takes a little longer time to load, and they have that loading button. Facebook one is a little bit more instant, and it doesn't have a loading button, so it's a little more right away. And Facebook one, it's a little limited to your width, so I think you can change your width depending on what you want, but it is limited. Disqus a little. So basically what I'm saying, it doesn't matter which one you choose. You can format it, customize it. Just make a div tag where the comments are going to go in. I didn't focus on the design of this because, as I said, I'm not a designer. I'm a programmer, and I'm trying to get this application running for you guys so you guys can see where the value is, because I'm all about empowering programmers to do more and more. 20 years ago, you had to write 100 lines of code to do one simple application. Nowadays, you can write one line of code to do that same application that took 100 lines of code back then. That's how much frameworks have changed. That's how much programming has changed. Ask any old-time programmer who's been programming for 30 plus years. They will tell you exactly what I say. I'm not old, but I do talk with programmers. I do know what's up. For you guys, I just want you guys to know that as a single programmer, you have a lot of power. You have a lot of power to make powerful applications that does a lot of things by utilizing what you know with what's already out there. It's not just about being a programmer. It's about making money as a programmer. So I'm going to show you how to add Facebook comments and Disqus comments in the actual tutorial. This tutorial video, I'm just discussing my mindset of where I'm taking this tutorial video, because the project, if you want to be a project leader as a developer, like you want to be a seasoned programmer who manages 5 other programmers and make bigger and bigger products, and you want to be a product manager at Google or something, or Facebook, or you want to be a product manager at Amazon, those jobs require the skills that I'm teaching you. So I'm not trying to say that I'm a teacher. I don't like being a teacher. want you guys to have this information so you guys can make more money out of it, and I want to surround myself with a lot of people who make money. That's why I'm teaching this. So now that I said that, it's very simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm still going to keep the top 10 most commented posts. So I'm doing a full circle here and telling you everything you need to know so you can understand what I'm saying right now. And I'm keeping the top 10 commented posts. So you have to count the number of comments, like 6 comments for my Facebook and 7 comments for my Disqus. And you want to count so you get more. You want to basically count so that here, for example, I try to use the Disqus API to count the comments, but it's very hard. And you can't load this dynamically with JavaScript. You have to use the API. It just doesn't work JavaScript wise. I've practiced, it doesn't work. Maybe there's a way it does, but if you're trying to if you want to be like a hardcore programmer, you want to figure out a way, I'm sure you can figure it out. But as a casual programmer who wants to focus on the business aspects of it and the features that are going to make you profitable, you want to find stuff that are easy to install. So if I go to Disqus, it's really easy to install. You just go to install Disqus in universal code embed, and you want to just copy this code, blah blah blah. So if you go to installation page here, you can choose what platform you have. If you go to WordPress, obviously you don't have to write a single line of code, but if you don't see your platform and you want to do it for Laravel, you go here and you copy this and paste it where it says. Copy this, paste it before a body tag, and then you want to add, I think, Disqus thread div. So it's really easy to add. It tells you exactly what you need to know. Yeah, so it tells you exactly how you need to know. I forgot exactly how I did it because you only have to do it once, but basically it took me like 5 minutes to learn how to code this, how to install this on my Laravel application. And then if you know some CSS, you can move around the div tags and make it beautiful. Use Bootstrap, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Use the Bootstrap grid system. Grid system is really important because it's concise design. Programmers can understand grid system without knowing programming, and that's a key factor. So anyhow, you want to come here and you want to add. Facebook is even more simpler, I think. Facebook, add comment. And here I'll go just add me as a friend. You can find me. You can find my name. Find this name and you find this profile and you just message me and say, hey, what's up? I saw your YouTube channel. I'll add you back. So we can have a friendly discussion of programmers and business together anytime you want. So yeah. So anyways. Comments social, I think it's here. So install, all you have to do is get the URL, and I'm using this on my local machine. I don't have this website live, and you can still add comments to your local machine project. So it's really friendly for developers. So that's what's important. It's really friendly for developers. So this is annoying. Mark as spam. So anyways, you want to go to facebook.com. You want to go to URL to comment, and then the width, I didn't specify the width, so maybe you can do that. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm not trying to make it look great. So number of posts, I did it to 10. You can change to 10. And then I think you just press get comments somewhere. I mean, get the code somewhere. Where is it? Get code. Plugin generator. Huh. I swear I used the button somewhere here. So basically, comments, plugin code generator. Okay, URL. Where's the generate button? So URL to comment on. Okay, so let's go to if I go here and I just copy and paste this, I think the code pops up. So if I go like that, yeah, there you go. The code. So get code here, and then you copy this, and then copy this, and then you paste it. Copy and paste. Simple as that. It doesn't get simpler. Programming is. Like, you know, you're taught in high school to not plagiarize your essays. And, you know, I agree, you know, like you shouldn't plagiarize things like scientific papers. You shouldn't plagiarize things like other people's film work. That's some plagiarism because, I don't know, people get attached to emotional stuff. But when it comes to coding and intellectual property, it's kind of different. I don't know why that is, but just since you're a programmer, Programming, you just plagiarize. While you're a programmer, plagiarizing other people's code is a good thing, because I think it's just impossible to sue someone for copying code, because everyone writes code, and it's not. The programming concept is like something you can't own, I guess. So that's the why you just get good at copying and pasting. So if you wanna be a good programmer that makes a lot of money, you have to be good at copying, pasting good software that's valuable, and other people want you to copy and paste, so you can use their software, and their software makes more money for them. So you copy and paste that code, you install it to your website. It's super simple. I will show you actually how I do this once I go to my other live page that I'm showing you this on, but I wanted to show you this because it's so important. And I'm going to count, I think, where is it? To count the most common posts, I'm going to do a really hacky method. This is not how you want to do programming, but I'm here to, like, I do want to finish this tutorial series without derailing too much as well. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to count. This is it says 6 right here, right? This is 7 comments. It says 6. If I refresh the page, it should say 7 because I'm counting the number of Facebook comments. So I'm going to show you how to make that happen. So 7, I'm going to add one more friend and Facebook comment for 8. If I go like that, and if I refresh the page, it says 8 here. So I'm not trying to make that a link, but it is a link anyways. And if I click me here, it says 8. If I go add more, one more post, refresh the page, it says 9 here, and then if I go click me, it says 9. And basically what I'm going to do is every single time the page refreshes, I'm going to do a count. I'm going to count how many, I'm going to count the number of posts, and I'm going to put it in the database. So in the database table that has the post section, it's going to also have a comment count section, and it's going to just have an update number. Our database is not going to store the comments. That scalability is going to be left to the commenting application, which we're going to use Facebook. And we are going to let's see, what we're going to do is we're going to sorry guys, I'm trying to organize my brain here. So we're going to put the number of comments and just update that one single line. We're not going to store the amount of each individual comment and then count the number of comments to Laravel. We're just going to store one single number and then have Laravel refresh that number whenever that page is updated. So whenever someone visits that post page to comment, it will update, and it might not be the most recent number. It'd be like the most recent -1, because if someone comments and leaves the page without refreshing, it's not going to count in the database. But we're not about accuracy. You don't have to know the exact number of comments. We're not mathematicians. We're here to do business, and to get business profitability, you have to have numbers working for you. So we want to update number 9. All right, so let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna update that, and I just wanted to show you that it's possible. I couldn't do this with Disqus. That's why I changed to Facebook, because if I try to click, I can't get this ID. I can't change this 7 to whatever I want.Maybe I'm missing something, but whoever figured out how to do it can do it. And one more difference between Disqus and Facebook comments. Facebook comments gives you a lot of social traffic. If I post in here, other people can find out. Your friends and my friends will know that I posted here, and they may comment. That's what news channels use a lot. News channels use a lot of Facebook comments. However, news channels never use Disqus comments because it's less valuable. They want people discussing something. That's news business. Disqus is more for when you want to have a little bit of anonymity for your and you want to ensure that if you want to do like genetic research and you want to have a website that supports genetic research, there's a lot of people opposing it. So you might want for that business you might want to put in Disqus so people can have a little anonymity and post and share at the same time with ideas. I'm going with Facebook because I like Facebook. But those are the business differences between these two. Installation wise, they're both very easy. They have it's not that different, but I'm just gonna go for Facebook because everyone uses Facebook and I want to connect. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I will see you guys next tutorial. I hope this video is fucking valuable. Like, I know you guys are programmers, and I started this program tutorial out to show you how to program in Laravel, but it's not about programming in Laravel. It's about fucking making money while you program. So I don't care if you go to another programming channel to learn how to do just pure programming. If you want to do pure programming, that's fine. But if you want to make money while programming, stick with me, watch my videos. I will show you exactly how to make a shit ton of money so that you can have a profitable business benefit for yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I will try to upload my next one as soon as possible. I can't say exactly when, but this is what you'll basically learn, and I'll show in the next tutorial. I'm going to actually organize how to, I'm going to set up the database to store this number and interact with the Laravel Eloquent and database so that you can have a working business blogging application. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Have a wonderful fucking day. Just enjoy the fuck out of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.